to Wine,
Liars,
and Beer.
I'm Dina.
And I'm Amy.
And this is episode 51.
Yeah, so we're almost a year old.
Yes.
That's exciting.
A couple more weeks, right?
Yes. And you want to know what I noticed today? When I was driving at 7:33 at night, the sun was still up.
Yes.
It was like real dusk, like that, when the sun is just coming down. So not only are we almost a year old, but spring is going to be here next week too, which is a step in the right direction.
Yeah, and it's been pretty warm out too.
Yeah, this
not
was
like
nice. No, it was definitely a nice week.
It was. I feel like this week has been another blur, like trying to think back to it. I just had a lot going on this week. Like busy,
Yeah. It's St. Patrick's Day.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So everybody will be green. You know what? I was actually thinking about this. Like, I feel like this was a low-key St. Patrick's year.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember it in years prior, like parade after parade after parade. Not that they haven't been happening.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like they've been, like in your face. I really haven't felt the need to go drink for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. No.
And I honestly really haven't felt the need to go drink at all.
As we can tell.
But,
I know.
I mean, what is this? So, a couple of months ago, we're wine, liars, and beer, and I'm just going to say that we haven't been drinking beer, right?
No.
Like, we've been, veered away from that. And the reason why I did that was because my horoscope told me that I should switch to vodka tonics because it was a healthier option. And ever since then, I mean, in all honesty, I did switch, but a couple of other things. Like, I feel like I've been drinking less, but when I drink, I overdrink somehow, but I'm not really overdrinking.
Yeah.
Like 3 drinks a couple weeks ago, I had brown moments. They were homemade drinks, so it's a little different when you're making them at home and buying them at a bar, like your heavy pour, right?
Yeah.
And then there was another night, I'm telling you, we were out together, and I'm like, how, I can't believe I'm like, not, like, the night was, like, sketchy, and we didn't really drink that much.
I wonder what night that was.
Where we were, what we did.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
But I remember having that conversation. Like, I think maybe it's something, like, going on, because I'm not remembering anything. Like, I'm forgetting everything.
Really?
Yes.
Longer.
And I'm a good rememberer.
Yeah, I was having conversations with you last night, and you kept asking me the same question after we had the conversation already.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like, you asked me when I was going to Disney, like, 3 times.
And I don't even, sitting here right now, remember.
Couldn't tell me when I'm going.
No, I don't remember asking you that question ever or having that conversation.
Yeah.
And I really don't feel like I drank that much yesterday either.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it is the vodka tonics then, because that's what you drank prior to going out.
And I remember I used to black out every time I drank a Red Bull. I would drink a Red Bull and then drink and then, like, really...
Yeah.
Like, not remember anything. And so I blamed it on that. And then this past couple times, I've been drinking vodka tonic. At some point in the night, I went to happy hour, had 3 drinks at happy hour, and that was at 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. And then went home.
Yeah, and then there was a period of time because we didn't meet up until...
After 7.
After 7, mm-hmm.
So I left there at 5. So I was there for an hour and a half. I had 3 drinks. I guess maybe it took time to, like, settle in. Whatever. But then I didn't, from 5 to 7, I didn't drink at all. That's 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then met you at 7 and had a flight,
yeah.
Which is 2, 4, 6, 8 ounces of beer.
So it's like 1 beer.
And then another beer. And then 1 more.
Yeah, but you didn't finish the last one. So.
And Dina, going back, I can't remember things that happened at 5 o'clock.
I know.
Yesterday.
Maybe you were drugged.
That's what it feels like. Like you're saying I'm asking the same question over and over again. That's like what a dopey person does. Like someone who's like on heroin or whatever. Like they lose. So could it happen?
Could have. I mean,
I was out with coworkers. You think a coworker drugged me?
I don't know. Because there wasn't many people where we were last night that like.
And it was happening earlier though.
Yes.
It was I don't think it was where we were.
Yeah.
And I ate. I made sure as soon as we got there, we had burgers and fries. So there's something that is not right. So if anybody's listening, and maybe there's something wrong with me, like maybe I have like a brain injury or something. Because I didn't make good decisions last night either.
Let's blame that.
I'm gonna believe it. I know. Excuses are for those who are trying to get the blame off of themselves. I understand that. But
listen, we both were making poor decisions last night. There was a point of the night where it was early, and you said, "Oh my God, I'm so tired. I could just go and sit on your couch."
Was I yawning?
Yeah, and you wanted to. Well, the person next to us was yawning, and I said, "Don't yawn. You're going to make everyone else yawn." And then that's when we started talking to those people. But then you said I could sit on your couch. We can order wings and watch the iHeart Music Festival or award or whatever.
Yeah,
whatever it is.
I wanted to watch those so bad.
And then we didn't do that.
And why?
I don't know.
What happened? And it's not like we continued to stay out and drink, though.
But it was like...
We were just sitting there having beers.
The funny thing
wasn't
is,
like a party situation.
You were planning your bad decisions, and I was planning my bad decisions, but we didn't know that each other was planning those bad decisions.
You had no idea what I was doing?
No, not until that bad decision showed up at the bar.
Oh, my God.
But at that same time, I was like scheduling a ride.
Right, and that's what I said. Come pick me up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And I really, really wasn't in the mood for any...
And I was concerned about you last night, because then even when I was with another person, he kept saying, he's like, have you talked to Amy yet? Because he knew him. I'm like, I haven't talked to Amy yet. And I just kept texting you, and I said, are you home? And you said, not yet. And then you, like, auto-called me twice.
I know. I was looking at my call log, but maybe... I have a lot of stuff going. How did that happen?
Maybe you butt-dialed me.
11:58. And it's...
That's what time you auto-dialed me?
That's what time
or is that what
you
time
called me back.
I called you.
I auto-dialed you twice at 11:55.
It was that late at night?
Yeah. And then that was after my 21-minute phone conversation with somebody.
Which, that's weird. So you were calling that person when you were with another person?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
You're in trouble.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
In trouble.
I don't know what happened. And I did it more than once.
Yeah.
What time was this? 10:32. I called you. This is right after this happened.
No, when did you FaceTime me?
I don't know. 10:32 it says. I remember this happening at the bar. I remember getting a call at the bar because a comment was made about that. And then I left because of this phone call.
Yeah.
And then right after that, I called you. And then called. So I'm in the car on the way to get somebody. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, you did phone call me at.
Oh my God. Yeah. So I just really want some advice too on how I am getting to that point without consuming a lot of alcohol.
Yeah. I must have got picked up at the bar after 10:45. How long was I at the bar by myself for?
Not long, 10 minutes then.
Oh, okay.
Because I left. Yeah. I can tell you I left the bar at 10.
10?
No. 10:28.
Oh, all right.
10:28.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's how I was feeling. Like, I was alright staying by myself at the bar.
But you know what? I want to talk about that for a second, actually. So a couple of months ago, when we were having these conversations about how we meet people, you know, like when we were doing the whole dating app thing or whatever, I would venture out. I mean, we're talkers, so of course we're going to have this conversation with other people. And I was talking about, you know, how do you meet people in real life?
Yeah.
And I think we might have even like touched base with this on another episode, but that theory sufficed with you yesterday. So this friend of mine said, like, if we were to go out, we definitely talked about this on here, for one of us to get there earlier and sit at the bar by yourself.
Yep.
Because when you're with another person, it's more intimidating to approach. But when you're alone, people will approach you. And that's exactly what happened. So I guess, you know, if anybody wants to know how to meet someone in the wild,
go to the
bar by yourself. Yeah. Or for some period of time. And it seemed to work for you that you were there initially. Yeah. And then your party left. Yeah. And you were still there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then I moved down to your seat and I was like, chatting with those people next to us.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, it worked.
Yeah.
I mean, they invited you out.
Oh, yeah, they were in somebody's house tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
I don't even know any of them. They did tell us their names, but I was in no state to remember names.
And that's so weird because...
Not because I was like that. I mean, I was drunk, don't get me wrong. But I was like too busy thinking about...
I wonder what the alcohol content was in the beer that we were drinking.
Oh, I know. I didn't... Oh, that's true, too.
That can be a whole...
But then I turned to cider after I had... So I had the flight... Then I had a beer, and then I had 3 ciders. Because I had 2 when I was there with you. I might have actually had... No, I had 3 ciders. 2 when I was with you, and then I ordered 1 after I closed my tab out, and when you left, I ordered another one.
So I woke up this morning looking for things. I was fully clothed. I even had, like, my little
I still have my clothes
on.
From last night on.
Yeah, so I slipped my shoes off. But didn't take my little, because I had flats on, so I had invisible socks on, a turtleneck sweater, and I was face first in bed, right? And then I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, moving my hands around, looking for stuff. Where's my bag, my keys, my phone? Couldn't find my phone, so I took out the iPad and I find my iPhone, bleeped it, because at first I tried to text myself from the iPad and it didn't make a ding. And I really didn't even have the energy to do that. But I wanted my phone so bad. Because that's how you find out. Yeah, that's how you can put stuff together. Finally, I ping it. I think to ping it. It's on my bed. Thank God. And I look at it and I start seeing all of...
Everything unfold.
All of the, where are you? Are you home? Like, what's going on? Answer me. Like, it wasn't just you, you know? And I'm like, what happened? And then I start seeing the ghost dials that I made. Like, I called people, and I don't remember calling them. That's bad.
Oh, man. I know.
And I couldn't time the alignment. But I knew I didn't drive, so I didn't have to peek out from my car, because we did responsibly drink yesterday, got Ubers, and then rides home. And then I opened up my wallet, because I'm like, there's my debit card. So the only thing I lost last night was my dignity.
And you don't even know how much dignity you lost. At least I know. I remember.
Oh my god. I wonder if it has to do with being tired. Like, can being tired make you black out?
Yeah.
There has to be some science to this, and I need to know so I can put the equation together so I can prevent it from happening in the future. Preventative
We have this
measures.
Conversation all the time, and it still happens. We're still idiots. That was the best conversation, though. Did you remember that conversation?
No, I saw it. I saw it.
That makes me laugh.
I saw it.
That was like, I said, are you home? You said, not yet. I said, what is wrong with us? Oh my God. You said, I don't know. We are idiots. And then I said, we should have went home when we sang. Oh, that was this morning.
The thing is, I don't even remember the conversation about going home. I don't remember the conversation about going home.
Yeah, we had that conversation.
And I can't believe that we weren't talking to each other while we were texting people. I can't believe that we weren't being like, oh, so-and-so is texting me right now. Oh,
No.
like, because that's not something we would normally
I
not
know.
talk about. So what is going on? Now, I do know that Mercury is retrograde, so communication, usually technological.
All right, so we can blame it on that.
But we weren't talking to each other.
No.
That is weird.
Yeah.
That is so weird. What kind of moon was it last night?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Let's blame it on him. I don't know if it was a full moon. I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know.
All I know is that, like, I'm hurting today. Not like... I woke up a little hungover, yes. But then I went back to sleep for a little bit. But, like, right now, I'm drained. I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, me too.
It's going to be an early night tonight.
Yeah.
I do want to try to hit the parade up tomorrow.
Yeah. Parades.
Good. 12 o'clock.
That's easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon and we didn't do anything tonight, it should be fine.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the moon. It's not really giving me any information about it. But I don't know. I don't know.
It's just going to be the motto for last night. I don't know. You literally don't know, but...
It's so unfortunate. Like, I don't understand. I need to figure this out. I'm going to do some research on blacking out and figuring out how. And you know what else I did not do that I really should have done was...
The hangover pill?
Yeah. Hangover pills or
I thought about
something.
it before I left last night, too, and I didn't do it.
And I thought about it this morning, and I'm like, man, those definitely would have come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
I had a headache from hell and threw up on my local burger twice.
Oh.
I didn't get it all the first time. I was so dehydrated
Yeah, that I remember. And
that I drank 2 vitamin waters and a Gatorade, yet never felt like I still don't feel hydrated.
I woke up, I had 2 water bottles next to my bed.
I couldn't even drink water if I wanted to. It would have made me throw up.
Yeah. So anyway.
I don't know. So, what interesting things are happening in the world? There's a couple of things going on that we can talk about.
All right.
The mommies who paid all that money to get their kids into college.
It's crazy.
Why I'm playing ignorant, naive devil's advocate right now because I am 3 of those things. Why is it a problem? Like, what's the issue here? Why are they going to jail?
I don't even know the whole story, though. Like, what did they do exactly?
They had coaches fudge paperwork to say that they're
Going on scholarship?
yeah, that they
But
were
they're not
players.
playing sports.
They never played the sport. Like, they probably never even, like, somebody was a tennis phenom and they never even touched a racket. So, they had
I guess I
that.
could see that as a problem.
They paid people to change SAT scores or something.
Oh.
Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars.
But I mean, think about it. Look at what, we're paying up the ass in student loans. And these people are just sending their kids to school for nothing.
Yeah.
When they can afford to send their kids to school.
Yeah. That's so weird.
You know what I mean?
Like, I don't get it. That's
Yeah.
my thing. Like, are there kids that... and it's like big schools. I think University of Southern California is one of the schools that the daughter wanted to go to. So, that's Aunt Becky's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize that was such a school that you couldn't just pay your way in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, if she had $500,000 to bribe other people to forge documents,
Yeah, why are you not
just going to the school and figuring it out and pay all tutors and you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I don't understand what the issue is. I get that they mishandled documents,
Yeah.
but if you have money, that's what schools are. They're big business. So
Mhm.
there's actually, I guess if there's a standard that the standard has to apply across the board. And apparently the girl was like pretty dumb.
Oh,
She
really?
was saying, yeah, like Florida's my favorite country or something like that, or Mexico's my favorite state, or I don't know what she said.
Oh, God. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I saw that and all the memes that have followed that. Kind of funny.
I know. I don't really even know some of the other celebrities though.
No.
Like obviously Aunt Becky because she's Full House, but like some of the other ones.
I don't even think there was one other name I might have known that was familiar. But
I really honestly thought that that's alright. So the problem they're saying isn't that they paid for them to get into college. What they're saying, the test proctors taking bribes,
yeah.
and like the other stuff is what other stuff is the issue. I don't even know. Felicity Huffman?
Oh,
Who is
yeah.
that?
I don't know. She looked a little bit familiar to me. But
They faked disabilities, photoshopped faces onto different students' bodies, paid billions in bribes to get their kids into top schools.
so just to get them in.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Just to get them in.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It was, I guess not the smartest idea. But, yeah, I tell you what, I started watching a new show on Netflix.
Oh, what'd you watch?
Northern Rescue.
Okay.
It's a Netflix series. So, I don't want to give too much information away, but it's definitely an emotional show.
It's
but
a
it's good.
docuseries?
No.
It's a show.
It's a show. Yeah.
About...
It's about a family it's a mother, father, there's 2 daughters and a son. And the mother, right off the bat in the first episode, dies from cancer. And then they eventually have to end up moving to this back home, like to this town where the father and mother grew up, and they are living in an abandoned aquarium.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really interesting, but like it's emotional, very
Really?
emotional. Yeah. So I watched the whole first season.
Oh, you did? How
Yeah.
many seasons are available?
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah, so now I have to wait a whole year until the next season comes out, I guess. But I think Netflix does every year.
Just once a year?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god, that's annoying.
Yeah, and there's only 10 episodes or 11 episodes.
And how long are they?
Like 45 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad.
No.
I started watching something as well. The Ozarks.
Oh, I saw like that option on.
Yeah, what is his name? The big actor. And, well, he's the main character in the show. He was in... oh my god, I'm going to look it up because this is how brain dead we are today. You know who he is. He was in other movies, one with like Jennifer Aniston where she wanted to have a baby. And he like helped
I am
her.
so bad at naming people.
This is actually a real place, the Ozarks.
Is it a Netflix series?
It's on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, it has to be a Netflix series.
Then how many seasons are out?
I don't know, because I've been doing this lately. I'm like starting to watch it and then move on. Jason Bateman.
Let me see his picture. Oh, okay.
It's him. He is an accountant, like a straight-laced accountant. He had a partner, and the partner got him, like I guess he knew, whatever. They were working with this trucking company to, like, wash money for the Mexican cartel.
Oh, okay.
And then he sits there and watches the cartel kill everybody. The guys who own the trucking company, the partner's girlfriend, and they're about to kill him. And he's like, I can fix this. I can...
Oh, really?
Because they stole money, $4 million or something. And he's giving him the chance to do that. And you're, like, on the edge of your seat.
Really?
If you're watching it. But it's interesting. Thank you. It's interesting, the whole money washing process. And now, like, I don't know. You know what? It's kind of like Weeds to an extent where one problem is solved and another one begins. You know? You remember her? How that happened?
Yeah.
Like, she would solve a problem and then she'd be in another one. Like, when she was dating the you know, federal agent or whatever he was. And then,
that's right.
Right, and then he gets killed, but then now she's in a whole nother predicament with the Mexican drug lord. So it has, like, a Weeds feel, so that might be why I'm, like, intrigued by it. But the episodes are long. I think they're hours, so I think they're 55 minutes.
Wow.
And, you know, it's hard to make time for Netflix series. And then I'm trying to watch Shameless still. I catch up on that.
I haven't watched the last episode.
I have not watched season 9.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I'm having, like, connection issues. Wait, it's Mercury in retrograde, so nothing is working. I tried to watch today. It kept going, scrolling, and then my Fire Stick, I feel like, is broken. My Fire Stick is not working. It's not working for me today. But I don't know. I don't know. But, so I just didn't move forward with that, but I need to watch Shameless.
Yeah, I have to watch now that you said that. I have to watch that last episode.
The one that, it was her last episode.
Yeah.
Emmy's last episode, Fiona. So upset about that.
Yeah.
I really am. I want to be like Fiona myself, too.
Mm-hmm.
She's another good role model.
Yeah, but she was a hot mess this season.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. She was a mess.
Alright, don't tell me anything. No spoilers. No spoilers at all.
But, I said I don't even know what else to talk about this week.
Nah.
I have nothing else to say.
That's crazy.
I know. I'm just at a loss for words.
I don't know.
And I gave myself a 3-day weekend this weekend, too. So I can't believe, like, how much my brain is not working today.
I you know what? I think we can just write it off to, like, the change of seasons. Because this week is the first day of spring. So we're falling out of winter and getting into spring. We did have the whole time change happen. They say that it definitely
When did that happen?
you.
Last weekend?
Yeah, wasn't it last Saturday?
Saturday to Sunday.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Very interesting. A lot of things happening at this time of the year.
Yeah.
But and we have some things going on the next couple of weekends too, which will be fun.
Yeah. Did you have the Momo situation?
Yeah.
Did you see it? Like, was it a real thing?
I don't know. I didn't even, like, see any of that. Just know from other people and just notifications that I've gotten.
Like, what was that all about?
But you really haven't heard much about it anymore.
No, I think they kind of, like, took it over. I just want to know, was it true? Like, it was making kids, like, do things to them, so...
Yeah.
Like, hurt themselves?
Yeah.
Is that what was happening? Oh, people are so weird.
Yeah, it's very scary.
Ew, you know what I did today?
I was wondering why you have a band... Ew.
I know. I was cleaning, and I stuck my hand... Like, I have a container, like, a box on my bathroom counter that holds... A plastic box that holds, like, hairbrushes and hair products or whatever. And I put my hand in to clean it, and there was a razor in there, and I didn't even know. It freaking sliced.
Yeah, I see blood on there
my
now.
whole finger sliced. So all of the little lines. If you
I don't
want to.
No, I don't want to look.
Oh, you know, it's like a
Yeah.
5-blade razor.
Yeah.
5
Oh, God.
slices down my finger.
Oh my God.
So I just been batting 1,000. Like a literal hot mess this week. Literal hot mess. A literal hot mess. There's nothing else I can do to describe how much of a hot mess I am right now.
Yeah, you said you were going around talking to yourself all day today.
Yeah, of course. And I will probably continue to do so because I don't have answers. I hate not having answers. Oh my gosh. All right, let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Let's wrap this up so I can just go bang my head against the wall for the rest of the night. Just shaking it.
We'll have more to
Hasn't been
talk
doing.
about next week. Hopefully.
Oh my goodness.
Let's follow us on all our social media platforms. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, iTunes, Spotify.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, message us. Let us know how ridiculous we sound.
Yeah.
I won't be re-listening to this episode. I don't want to relive it.
You don't want to relive it?
No, I don't want to
So
relive
we just put it out there and now it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, that works too.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, we didn't say. Never mind. Bye.
Till next week.